Only on 2. He was a John Doe in the ER, unable to speak after the student with disabilities from Calumet Park was severely injured in a hit and run. His family couldn't find him for days. Even police tried, but failed. It was his school resource officer, though, who became an unlikely hero and found him. CBS 2's Jermont Terry has the story of unstoppable will not to give up.
A walk home earlier this month took a horrible turn for Kyle Jenkins. His guardian, Viola Morgan, remembers speaking to him.
He called and said, "Grandma, I'm on my way home."
Yet hours went by. Kyle never came home.
And kept calling the phone, calling.
Morgan eventually called the Adult Transition Program at School District 218 in Oak Lawn.
Asked the school, did he show up, and they told me no.
She called police and filed a missing persons report. Kyle is 21, but he has the cognitive skills of a preteen, and his grandmother was worried. But remember, she reached out to the school.
So I knew something was wrong immediately.
Chris Harris isn't a teacher. He's the school resource officer where Kyle and other adults with disabilities attend.
The job of a school resource officer goes way beyond the school. This is where people fail to realize. From the time that you leave home to the time that you arrive at the school, you're my family.
And Harris went to work to find family.
He went beyond his duties, what he should have did. He went over and beyond.
We went over and went door to door, knocking on doors.
How many days go by before you find something out?
What was it?
About 3 days.
After 3 days, there was no sign of Kyle. It wasn't looking good.
My worry was that he may have been accosted.
It was a scary situation. I wanted to ask him to check the more, but I wanted to, but I was afraid.
It turns out Kyle was the victim of a serious hit-and-run crash. Someone ran him over and left him on the side of the road in Dixmoor. He was in the ER as a John Doe, unable to speak.
They say he has traumatic brain injury.
Kyle lost his phone and ID in the hit-and-run. Once Harris found out Christ Hospital had 2 John Does, he took this picture with Kyle wearing these rug-rack pants and demanded to see if one of the patients they brought in was wearing them. Harris convinced the hospital to let him in.
I came back and I said, "No, that's Kyle Jenkins. That's him right there." And she said, "Well, how could you be sure?" And I explained to her, I see him 5 out of 7 days a week. I said, this kid and I interact constantly. I counsel him.
While Kyle's recovery is long, his grandmother is prayerful and appreciative for her new family friend in Chris Harris.
No, he did not give up, and I'm so grateful for that.
Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News.